Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream.
This dude just assaulted me. Monster. I'm trying to take this nice picture. It may be sad, but we're finally at the last day of our adventures in the Kansai area. And while it is my last day here, we did fit a ton of stuff in, including going to my favorite restaurant in all of Japan, hands down, and going to one of, if not the coolest Starbucks in the entire world. And if I'm going to be honest, Kyoto has kind of been the best place I've visited so far. It's got some of the most beautiful temples in all of Japan, some really crazy interesting food, and just an atmosphere that you really can't find anywhere else in the country. But there is a lot to get through, so I'm going to be quiet now and just let the video play. So you're probably wondering what the heck Nagashi Somen even is, and while I could try to explain it, I think it'd be much cooler if you just saw for yourself. This place is one of the only spots in Japan that does this special summer style of noodle eating. It's tucked in the mountains about an hour and a half north of Kyoto, and the scenery here is honestly just stunning. It's my favorite type of forest vibe, like, in the world.
I thought I saw like a 1,000.
Yep.
For a dish? One dish or sharing?
I think it's for sharing. While there are other Nagashi Somen places around Tokyo, this is definitely one of the most special, as you're literally eating on top of a river. Also, I want to apologize, you're about to hear just really loud water. I'm sorry, I can't help it, the river was so freaking loud. So basically what this place is it's got these bamboo shoots that are in front of you, and the people will actually send the noodles through the water that's running through the bamboo shoots, and you have to try and pick it up with your chopsticks. And by the way, if you miss it, it's gone. It's gone forever. You don't get your money back, so you better not miss these Nagashi Somen.
Yo. Ooh, I almost lost that.
George.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Ah. Grab it.
I'm just gonna grab this one. Got it.
Oh no. Grab
Look
it.
at Noodles. No. Grab your part. Grab your part.
Oh shit. I got scammed.
So this place was definitely the most unique restaurant I think I've ever been to in my entire life. My only problem with it was that the one rule they had was a bit hard to understand. Afterwards, we went to this nearby shrine called Kifune Jinja, and they had a really unique way of doing their fortunes there. gonna be real, I didn't know this place existed until our Chinese friend brought up that he's been wanting to go here. So we all decided to go along and check it out, because this place is known for, and I know this sounds so lame, but it's known for this glossy table that it has. And what you do is you bring your phone and you can like set it at the right angle and it'll reflect the outside scenery, and it looks like water. I mean, I thought it was water when I saw the pictures online. It was so beautiful. So we decided to check it out, had a beautiful garden. And sorry there's so many temples in this video. It's just kind of what we did in Kyoto, because that's what you do. So I hope you enjoy them as much as we did. This is the saddest thing about Japan, is their parks. This is it. This is what a lot of cities have. We're gonna make the best out of it. Oh God, it's just stone. It's just like I'm on a rock. Oh my God. Okay, so earlier when I mentioned my favorite temple, I was talking about this place. It's actually one of the most popular temples in all of Japan, meaning it's usually super crowded, and it was. But it sits on top of this mountain, and you can just see the whole city from just about any point while around the temple. It's actually amazing. And while exploring, I stumbled across this staircase that you have to pay to get into. But where it led was this pitch black and completely silent area that was underneath the temple. And I'm talking literally no light, no sound, no nothing. You can hear your breathing. And the only guide that you have are these prayer beads that are attached along the wall. So your hand can feel them and kind of guide you on the right way, but you literally can't see anything. It was dedicated to Buddha's mother, and it was supposed to represent being inside of the womb. And as you make your way through it, you get to this giant stone in the end that is just very gently rotating. It's huge, and there's an ominous glow of light raining down on it. And on it is this Sanskrit word for womb. And it said that if you make a wish while touching this rock, the Buddha will grant it for you. I really wish I could show you this, but, it's pitch black and all. Can't really do that. Oh, they also had this weird kind of test your strength area with these various metal poles that you could try to lift up. But they must have been bolted down or something when I went, because it just wouldn't move at all when I tried. Oh, jeez. Of course, I bought another fortune, but in Japan they've got this cool thing where if you just don't like your bad fortune, you could just tie it to this pole and it goes away. While the sun was setting on our last day in Kyoto, there was still one last place we needed to stop by before heading home. A short ways away from the temple, you'll find yourself on a street crammed with super traditional style stores and houses. And if you're not paying attention, you may glance over the fact that one of these buildings is actually a Starbucks in disguise. This is arguably Japan's most famous Starbucks, and the only one in the world that has tatami mats that you can sit on while enjoying a nice green tea latte. And when it's super crowded, it's near impossible to find seating, but we were lucky enough to nab one of these spots when someone got up.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened to know we were nothing.
I've got my 2 pizzas here and my apple beer at the izakaya. All alone. Nobody here's next to me. Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do this in one take because I'm a little embarrassed to have my phone out like this at a place. It'd be like someone coming like Zaxby's and just setting up a vlog. So anyway, hello everybody, good to see you again. I've currently ordered 2 pizzas at my favorite izakaya because this is the only place that really has pizza nearby. They definitely do it weird, but it's still tasty. Got my Angry Orchard beer because that's about all I can drink. If it's not sweet, I don't want it. But yeah, I'm here in Japan. We are definitely at the halfway point by now. We are halfway through, and it's crazy how fast it's going. Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm uploading this video soon. So yeah, Thanksgiving is coming up. And I don't know what they do here. They don't have turkey. That's one thing that they don't have. I remember I went to Subway one time, and I was so excited to get a turkey sandwich, and they just didn't have it. It was tragic. I had to get some weird, like, ham, prosciutto, cheese. It was messed up. But, yeah, time's ticking. I'm doing all right, hanging in there. It's a little lonely sometimes, but the good news is I'm at an international dorm, and I have a lot of English speakers to talk to, and although it's horrible to, like, learn Japanese, because I'm always speaking English, it's still good to have English speakers. So I'm gonna go now because I look weird, like I'm talking to my pizza. But good to see y'all. Hope you have a great time. Bye.
All this music here is just fantastic.